Every soul that roams this earth has dark days, moments where the overwhelming night seems to swallow the dawn. It's a part of life, a test, a journey through the wilderness of our own fears and doubts. Yet remember this, even in the deepest gloom, there awaits a glimmer of light, a beacon of hope that's always ready to be discovered, guiding us back to our path. This is the story of finding that light amidst our darkest days. Take the story of John, for instance. John was an ordinary man with a job, a family, and a life that seemed perfectly normal. But one day he lost everything. His company downsized and he found himself jobless. His wife, unable to cope with the stress, left him. John was plunged into an abyss of darkness. Yet, in his darkest hour, John found a glimmer of light. He began to read books, something he had always loved but never had the time for. He started attending local book clubs, and there he found a community of people who embraced him. The books became his solace, the people his new family. In the darkness, John found a light that not only illuminated his path, but gave him a new direction. Then there's the story of Anna. Anna was a brilliant student, always at the top of her class. But in her final year of college, she was diagnosed with a severe form of depression. The world around her turned gray and the future seemed bleak. But Anna, too, found light in her darkness. She started therapy and opened up about her struggles. She discovered the power of vulnerability, the strength in seeking help. Her path to recovery wasn't easy, but every step she took was a move toward the light. So, what can we learn from John and Anna? That even in our darkest times, there's always a glimmer of light. It might be hard to see at first, it might take time to find it, but it's there, waiting to be discovered. To summarize the key points discussed today. 1. Life can lead us into periods of darkness, but there is always a flicker of light waiting to be found. 1. In the story of John, we saw how he found light in a newfound passion and community after losing everything. 1. Anna's story taught us about the power of vulnerability and seeking help, shining a light on her path to recovery. 1. The light is always there, even if it takes time to find it. Remember, the night is darkest just before the dawn, and it is often in the darkest skies that we see the brightest stars. So if you find yourself in the dark, look for that flicker of light. It's there, waiting for you to find it. If you find these messages empowering and uplifting, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Your support helps us bring more powerful and motivational videos like one to you. So remember, make sure to subscribe for more motivational videos.